Yo, Wagwan people, welcome back to the Hotspur Cave, Jay from the Cave, all of that good stuff. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Before I say anything, Happy New Year to every single one of you. I hope this year is full of blessings and I hope you achieve all the goals you want to achieve this year. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope you left all of those shit friendships back in 2025 and all of those things, bro. But yeah, people, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Boy, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. I missed 2 games. Do you know what I'm saying? Although I think it's fair to say I didn't really miss much, did I? You know what I'm saying? A very shitty 1-0 win against Palace away from home and a 0-0 draw against Brentford, which, by the way, I mean, this confirms everything that I've been saying about Thomas Frank. He's a fucking coward. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're not even here to talk about the Brentford game or none of that stuff. We're here to talk about the January transfer window, and we're also going to recap on 2025 because you know what? I think if you're a Tottenham fan watching this, especially, you will know, yeah, that 2025 was the most traumatic year for all of us as Tottenham fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Not even on a personal scale. I'm not even talking about my personal life on here today. Genuinely, just as a Tottenham fan, this has been one of the most traumatic years for me ever, bro. I've never experienced so much turmoil supporting this football club. But it is where it is. It's finally over. But yeah, people, like, subscribe, all of those. Just do all of those things, innit? Please, please, please. Big up Mustafa though, man. Been a minute. I know it's been a minute, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, man. Big up Ghosted as well. Big up my boy Ghosted. You need to change your name from Ghosted to Goated because you're actually the goat, bro. Big up your damn self each and every time. Brennan Johnson going for 35 million. Good price now, buying the window. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. That's actually the first thing we're gonna talk about. Just gonna read a few of your comments. Big up AJ. Big up Kendrick Jamal. You doing good, bro? Yeah, I'm alright, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to you, my friend. Happy New Year to you, bro. All jokes aside, can you mod me up? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I need to do that. I just keep forgetting. I will do it, bro. I promise you, I will mod you up. I will mod you up. I swear to you, I'll mod you up. Big up, Jay. Big up, Eric, bro. Big up, Eric, each and every time. Smash the likes. Come on, bro. Big up Villa Boys as well. I see you in the chat. But yeah, listen, Brennan Johnson is gone. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of what's the word, chat? What's the word? Everyone's a bit up and down, mixed emotions. I think that's the term I'm looking for. There's a lot of mixed emotions about the sale of Brennan Johnson. Some people think we shouldn't have sold him because, I mean, I think they think he's a great footballer, which he's just not. Some people think that we shouldn't have sold him because he scored the goal that won us the Europa League. I mean, okay, so what? Do you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the memories. See you later. Do you get me? I personally think it's a great deal. I think 35 million is about as much as you're going to get for a player of his quality, bro. He's not very good. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he's gone. Backpost Brennan is out of here. Do you get me? I'm very impressed with how quick the deal's done. I think that we've got a few other players through the door, out the door as well. I know Takai going out on loan. Solomon as well is another player. I think he's gone to Fiorentina. And what's the other player? There was another player that went out on loan. Donnelly. Jamie Donnelly. That's it. Donnelly going out on loan as well. I think it's good. Start clearing the squad now. Now, I want to see Bissouma gone. I want to see the likes of Bentancur go. I want to see us bringing in some serious players, bro, because our season is currently, we're on course to finish 13th, 14th in the league, bro. And that is not good enough by any standard whatsoever. That is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I don't care if we finished 17th last season. You guys know me already. You guys know me. You know how I feel. I don't tolerate that bullshit. Do you understand? Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, Kiros, bro. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Brennan Johnson, Elijah's nemesis, is gone. Black man being sold. History remains the same. Well, that's just dark, isn't it? That's very dark. Takai loaned out. Solomon and Donnelly called back and loaned out again. Yep. No surprise there. Do you know what I'm saying? No surprise there. Great business from the club, as long as we get upgrade, Lord. And see, this is the thing for me, right? I don't feel like we're gonna get an upgrade, bro. I don't feel like we're gonna get an upgrade. You'll regret selling him. He won you a trophy. Listen to this guy, bro. Listen to this guy talking nonsense. Shut up, bro. You get me? Fuck that guy, bro. Thank you for the trophy, but fuck you, bro. Because I will never forget the amount of times Brennan Johnson ran the ball into the advertising board. I'll never forget the amount of times he missed an open goal. I will never forget the amount of times his first touch gave the ball away. I'll never forget the time he misplaced passes. Yeah, I can't forget those times. Yeah, so thank you for the memories, bro. People are saying, oh, he got 46 GA in 102 games. Well done, I guess. The fuck, like, bro. I sometimes I feel like Tottenham fans forget the level of players that we've had at this football club. Because what do you mean that you're sad because Brennan Johnson is leaving, bro? He's been here for 2 years. You're acting like the guy's been here for 10 years. He's been here for 3 seasons, 3 seasons, 3.5 seasons. What the fuck are we doing here? No, seriously, what the fuck are we actually doing here? Why are you upset that Brennan Johnson is leaving? What? Because he scored a scrappy goal that won us the Europa League. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm not even saying that I'm not grateful for the memories and the goals that he scored, bro. But it's Brennan fucking Johnson. It's Brennan Johnson. We sold Son for less money than Brennan Johnson, and you're pissed off at the fact that, bro, come on. Like, what are we actually do? Wake up, bro. Wake up. It's not that serious. Do you know what I'm saying? And plus, you guys have been screaming out for time. We've all been screaming it, that we need better wingers. Well, unfortunately, in order to bring better wingers into the football club, you have to get rid of the shit ones. You have to get rid of the shit ones. So I'm not understanding. But look, I think it's a great bit of business. To be fair, I didn't even think we'd get 30 million for Brennan Johnson. So the fact that they've managed to get the deal done before the window's even opened, right? Fair play to the club. And hey, I told you, look, where's George? Someone bring George here. I told you, look, Vinay hasn't, and Northside as well. North, if you're watching this, I told you, Vinay hasn't done anything wrong yet. I'm still waiting for Vinay to do something to piss me off. And right now, he hasn't done anything to piss me off. In fact, Vinay's put a fucking smile on my face because he sold Brennan Johnson. Yeah? He sold Brennan Johnson. I'm fucking happy. I'm happy. I can't lie. I'm fucking happy, bro. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, bro. Apparently, the players in the dressing room didn't like the fact that Brennan Johnson was sold. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a... Those players in the dressing room are like 14th in the league. So I don't really give a shit how they feel right now. I can't lie. Those players in the dressing room won like 4 games at home last season. I really don't give a fuck how they feel. Go out there and win some football matches, and then maybe I'll listen to your opinion. But until then, shut the fuck up and do what you're getting paid to do. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, I don't want to hear it. Anyways. Big up Terrell, man. I see you, my bro, man. Big up yourself, bro. Never forget the times he went 1v1 against a fullback and dragged it back to pass it. Facts. Bro, this is so facts. Why is everyone forgetting the player that Brennan Johnson is, bro? And that Brennan Johnson was for Tottenham. Like, let's actually just come back to earth for a second. Chat, can you come back to earth and just realize he's shit? He was always shit. He was never good. We've been screaming out for better wingers, and now we have a chance to bring in a better winger, and you're complaining. That's why I said some of you Spurs fans deserve nothing. I'm going to be honest. A lot of you lot deserve absolutely nothing in life. Not even in life, just as Spurs fans. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say no one deserves anything in life. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? But, yeah, man. Big up Kiros again. Which winger will you realistically get, though? Well, if I'm being completely real with you, bro, I reckon we end up with Savinho, bro. Now listen, I'm not sitting here saying that I think Savinho is going to come in and be a world beater, but I just think he's the profile of winger that we need, innit? And I just think it's going to probably be the easiest deal to get done. And knowing this, if Kiros, if I can tell you anything about my football club, bro, it's that this club, they're going to go down the route of getting the easiest and quickest deal done. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not going to go into a bidding war. They're not going to do none of this submitting back and forth bids. They get one bid rejected, they're off, bro. It's that simple. It's not a... I know what this club is like, bro. Just because Levy's gone, it doesn't mean that Enoch are gone. They're still here, innit? We just got rid of the main parasite. However, there's still a lot of dead cells around. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dead skin, a lot of dead flesh around the wound, bro. And it needs to be fully healed. And the only way we're going to fully heal this club is by getting rid of everyone at the top, which includes that old fuck and his fucking grandchildren. We need to get rid of him, to be quite honest with you. Jay calling people out already. Bro, come on. I'm not calling anyone out personally. I mean, I could call people out, but they don't like when I call them out. They don't like when I call them out. Thomas, the waghead, I love this name. I'm going to use this. I'm using this name now. Njayi in summer, Savinho in January. Now, this is realistic. This is something I can get behind. Pause. I can definitely see this, something like this happening. And to be fair, I think Njayi would be a great signing. I genuinely do think he'd be a great signing. Do I think he needs to add goals to his game? Yes. However, I think it's very hard to find wingers nowadays that are pure goal scorers, that like scoring goals. Do you get it? I think it's very hard to find those type of wingers nowadays. Not saying they don't exist. I'm not saying that they don't exist at all. But not only is it hard to find those type of wingers, but to actually secure them, especially being the football club that we are. Because let's face it, let's face it, bro, we're Spurs. Let's actually face it, we're Tottenham. It's not going to be easy to pick players up. Oscar Bob would be an elite pickup. I rate Oscar Bob, bro, but again, it's a little bit underwhelming. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit underwhelming. But he's not a bad player. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the likes, people. Yeah, man. Yeah, Bob might be a shout. Do you reckon? Chat, what do you make about that? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I think the club need to prioritise a left-back anyways. I'm going to do a bit of research into some fullbacks. Do you know what I'm saying? If we get Savio, we need a Haaland-type striker with both him and Kudus not being able to score most of the times they shoot. This is exactly the point I'm trying to make. This is the point I'm trying to make, chat. Right? If we're going to have those two profile of wingers, we need a gunman up top. And look, you know what? I've been very harsh on Kolo Muani. I actually think he's actually been decent since he's been here. Do you know what I'm saying? Richarlison is Richarlison. He's always going to be Richarlison. He's never going to be anything more than just Richarlison in it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Do you get me? And fuck knows where Dominic Solanke is. Does anyone know where Dominic Solanke is? Has anyone heard anything about Big Dom Solanke, bro? Because is he even still a Tottenham player? Is he even still I can't talk. Is he even still a Spurs player at this point? Bro, I don't think he is. I'm going to be so real. I genuinely don't think he is. Well, that's just that's just great, isn't it? That's great. Do you know how long he's out for? He's definitely an upgrade. Yeah, 100%, bro. But Kiros, again, we have to be careful with this, like, he's an upgrade because, bro, look at the level of attackers we have at our football. Everything is an upgrade. I'm an upgrade. Everything is an upgrade. You watching this, you're an upgrade. My nan, God rest her soul, would be an upgrade. So the reality is, we can't just say, but that's an upgrade, to be fair, because the players aren't good anyways. So if we're going to upgrade the play, there's no point upgrading from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 7. Do you know what I'm saying? You might as well just upgrade to a 15 or a 16. Or if there's a 7, if the 17's out, upgrade to that. Why are you gonna go from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 7? What's the point? Or from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone, even to an iPhone 12. Fuck that. Do you know what I'm saying? Dead. No. I'm not doing it. Sorry, I can't. Bob was elite before the injury. Now he needs to get up to speed. Yeah, I think that injury did affect him a lot. Can't lie. But that's not uncommon. That's really not uncommon to see, especially with younger players as well, man. It can fuck their shit up. Big up Malcolm. All right, lads, stay away from Njayi. Okay? Sorry, bro, we need him. Take Richarlison back. Bro, Malcolm, take Richarlison back and give us Njayi, bro. Because I know you don't want Beto up front, bro. I know you don't want Beto up front. I know you would rather see Richarlison in a toffee shirt bagging goals for you lot in your new stadium, bro. I know you want to see that. So let's work together and make this happen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's work together and make this happen. We're on the same side here. We're on the same side. Big up Malcolm, man. There is no Haaland type strikers. Yeah, no, it's facts. It's facts, bro. And I'd even go as far as to say, yeah, there's not even many strikers out there that can get you 15 league goals in a season, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. And you know what's actually like really scaring me? Richarlison is on course to score 15 league goals. Do you know how fucking mad that is? Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that is, bro? That Richarlison has probably been one of our most prolific players this season. Do you know how like that just makes no sense to me, bro? I don't understand what is going on at this club. We need some serious reinforcements in January. I see a tweet not too long ago. I think it was like a week ago. I saw this tweet. Yeah, Thomas Frank has 150 million to spend in Jan. What the fuck is 150 million? What the fuck is 150 million in today's market, bro? Am I fucking Burnley? Do I look like Wolves? What the fuck is 150 million gonna do for us when we're trying to get fucking European football? Are you insane? The club is trying to rage bait me, and I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. 2025, 2026, sorry. Jay refuses to be rage baited. I refuse. I will not let you do it. I refuse, innit? I refuse, bro. Honestly, I'm not doing it this year. Do you rate the Sunderland goalkeeper? I do. I actually think we should sign him. I actually do. I think we should sign him, bro. Because I'm going to be real. That's another thing we can talk about. What positions we actually think are most important, are the biggest priorities for this window, yeah? Goalkeeper, not for this window, but a goalkeeper is something we need to look at. Kinski is dog shit. I'm going to tell you, Antonin Kinski is dog shit, bro. He is so shit, okay? And Vicario, he's not it, bro. I'm going to be honest. If we want to, big up Mufaz as well, bro. Big up, my bro. I hope you're good. If we want to get to, I keep fucking knocking my camera down. Okay, guys, the camera's not cooperating, so we're just gonna ignore the camera for now. There we go. Anyways, bro, if we want to get to the level that we believe that we deserve to be at, yeah, bro, we can't, like, Vicario's not the level. Richarlison is so jammy. You're telling me. The guy had 2 goals this season. Who's more unlucky than Richarlison, bro? The guy had 2 goals disallowed. Stop celebrating. When is he gonna fucking learn to stop? Just stop celebrating. Please, don't celebrate until the ball is on the center circle and the game has started. Then do your knee slide. You know, like that. Do your knee slide when play resumes. Don't do it. Don't do it after you score, because every time you do it, yeah, the goal gets disallowed or we concede straight after. I'm not having it no more, bro. I'm sick of this. Why the players not say nothing? Someone needs to grab Richarlison when he scores and just hug him like this and don't let him move. Just hold him like this until the ball's back on the centre circle and they've kicked off and then let him go. Honestly. Wasn't that the reason we brought him in the first place? Scored 15 at Everton and we brought him in. Yeah, literally. No, but bro, but Eric, think about it, yeah? From what you've seen of Richarlison in a Tottenham shirt, bro, would you have ever expected to see Richarlison score 15 league goals? Nah, come on, you wouldn't. Ruben Neves' contract ends in the summer. I reckon he'll end up at United, if I'm being completely honest. I think that's a United type signing. I don't know if Touchline will agree with me. I'm sure Touchline probably thinks he's shit. But yeah, I don't see us going in for the likes of Ruben Neves. Am I against it? No. The quality's there, but yeah, I just don't see it happening, my friend. But yeah, can't wait for the crash outs this year. Well, of course you can't. But bro, I don't think you understand. Jay always gets the last laugh. You lot enjoy laughing at me. You can enjoy laughing at me because I always laugh last. And trust me, I laugh the loudest. I laugh last and I laugh the fucking loudest. Remember, I told you that. Vicario ain't the guy, good shot stopper, but basically dead at everything else. Thank you very much. That's exactly my point. He's got one attribute. Why are you talking about Mr. No Hands like that? Oi, Mr. No Hands is cold. I like that name. I'm using that. That's Kinski's new name. The name Kinski's banned from this chat now, guys. His name is Mr. No Hands. You know what I'm saying? Austin is better. Although I'd get rid of Austin as well, bro. I don't know why he's still here, to be fair. Touchline and me said we would take him, to be honest. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's what I mean. I think Ruben Neves is a fucking... I think that's a Man United signing, bro. I'm going to be honest. I don't see that as a Tottenham signing. Although, would I be opposed to signing him? Absolutely not. I saw that you were linked with Goretzka. Makes no sense. Yeah, I also saw someone put a tweet out basically saying that the link just basically debunking that whole thing. There's no communication between Bayern and Tottenham over Goretzka. Although, would I be against the likes of Goretzka? No. Again, you're bringing in a top quality footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna get a quality prime Goretzka? No, you're not gonna get a prime Goretzka in it. It's gonna be an uncle. He's gonna come here on some uncle flex, innit? You know them uncles that turn up to the cage and they want to play football with bare teenagers and that, and they're like 30. He's gonna pull up on one of them things. Do you know what I'm saying? Plus, bro, this system will kill him. He'll want to fall out with the manager. I'm convinced these players hate this manager, bro. I'm convinced. No one can look me in the eye and tell me any of these players fuck with this manager. We're gonna get onto Thomas Frank as well, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to believe he can score 20 goals as a starter with us. No reason to buy him otherwise. But from what I have seen, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I want to believe that. And Eric, do you know what it is? People think that we enjoy slandering our players because it's funny and rivals find it funny and that. Bro, I don't find it funny. We signed Richarlison. Every time unless a player really, really stinks, every time we sign a player, they get my support until they show me that they don't deserve it. Richarlison has been injured more times than I can count. When he comes back, he starts scoring goals. Then he goes on a drought again. Then he gets injured. Then he's out. And then the World Cup or international tournament comes round. And all of a sudden, he starts bagging in goals. All of a sudden, he starts fighting. Have you not clocked that? Have you not noticed that? Before the last World Cup, my man, goal. I think he scored in 5 games back to back. Yeah? He does it every time. No, I'm chatting shit. I think he scored it was 11 goals in 13 games. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Where did this Richarlison come from? Where did he come from? But of course, it's because he wants to play it in the World Cup. So respectfully, yeah, I'm not giving these players my support until they show me that they've earned it. And Richarlison does not deserve it, bro. He don't deserve it. He's shit. Sorry, innit? Moving on. Someone in the chat put this in there earlier, but bro, we need a fucking midfielder. We need a midfielder bad because our midfield absolutely stinks of shit and piss and vomit and all of the nasty smells that you can imagine. It fucking stinks. It stinks. We can't control a game of football. I thought it was the system, yeah? Even though the system is fucking shit, yeah? I thought it was the system. It's not even just the system no more. I'm looking at the midfield, bro, and we can't control a game for 10 minutes. We can't control a game for 5 minutes, let alone 10 minutes. Have you not noticed? We can't put 5 passes together. The amount of times we give the ball away, we turn the ball, we're just turning the ball over. 1, 2, 3, turn the ball over. 1, 2, the ball gets turned over. Constantly turning the ball over. The midfield needs fixing, and it needs fixing fast. I'm going to go get a bottle of water real quick because I've got a really dry mouth, innit? When I'm back, we're going to discuss this, innit? So don't go anywhere. Smash the fucking like, people. Don't be a bitch, innit? Smash the fucking likes because it's fucking free. Thank you. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Bosh. Okay, I'm back. Yes, sorry, chat. I had to go and get a water bottle because your boy is thirsty. This stream isn't sponsored by Evian, yeah, because we don't get no sponsorships around here. There was a muppet in the chat, yeah, on the last stream that I done talking about, oh, why don't you use your YouTube money to charter a private plane? Nigga, shut the fuck up. You think YouTube are paying me? You think YouTube pay me shit? I don't get nothing from this bullshit, yeah? From this fucking shit YouTube, fucking bullshit YouTube. They don't pay me nothing. Yeah, I do this because I like talking to you lot and I like talking about my football club. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I built a family over here. So that's the only reason I do this. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I do this, bro. Other than that, yeah, I have no other reason to do this shit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've got no other reason. You guys are my reason for doing this. Do you know what I'm saying? So, however, big up Platypus as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up 365 each and every blood cut time. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, this midfield thing, we gotta sort it out. Chat, we need to sort it out. It needs to be addressed because I can't watch another game. I can't. It hurts. It hurts. I can't watch another game, yeah, with this midfield. I can't do it, bro. I can't. It stinks. We don't keep the ball. We don't progress. We can't progress the ball up the pitch. Yeah, without wanting. Do you know how bad it is? Yeah, when our most progressive passer is chat. 2 of our most progressive passers of the football play in the back 4. That is a fucking disgrace, bro. That's a disgrace. That needs to be sorted immediately. Immediately. It needs to get sorted. Now, again, how do we fix the midfield? I don't know. I think the profile of... This is why I fucking hate Basuma. And I don't want to go on a Basuma rant, so I'm not going to go on a Basuma rant. But this is why I hate Basuma. Because you know what? The perfect midfielder to play next to Paulinho is Yves fucking Basuma, bro. Chat, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. That's the perfect. That is the perfect profile of midfielder to play next to Paulinho. He can progress the ball. He wins the ball back. He crashes the box. He's good on the ball with the ball at his feet. He can dribble. But his mind is all over the place. And, you know, you see how Chelsea are cursed with strikers. I'm starting to think this football club are cursed with midfielders, bro. Because ever since Dembele left, yeah, every time we sign a midfielder and we think, yeah, we got one, they turn out to be a fucking scrub. Ndombele, scrub. Højbjerg, scrub. Bissouma, scrub. Bentancur, scrub. I just named you four or five midfielders, and they always turn out to be duds, bro. Or they have a few flash in the pan moments where you're like, wow, this player, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. A lot of you Tottenham fans owe them Arsenal fans an apology, bro, because there were Spurs fans when Bissouma first signed for this football club. Yeah, I spoke to Tottenham fans that was saying Bissouma is a better footballer than Declan Rice. Is that still true? Look, you just make us look stupid all the fucking time. Shut up. Stop saying things. Is Bissouma AFCON? I don't know. Does anyone know if Marley, if Marley qualified for AFCON? He is. Oh no, Eric, come on, bro. Let's not do this, bro. Eric, let's not lie to ourselves, bro. I hate them as well, bro. I hate them as well, Eric. I hate them. I can't stand them, bro. But come on, we can't lie and say that Bissouma is better than Declan Rice, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I can't co-sign that, innit? Chat, you didn't get that from me. I didn't say that. That never came out of my mouth, innit? He is. Oh, he's at AFCON. I was about to say, Eric, bro, I thought you were saying, nah, Eric, bro, don't do that, fam. You have to say the full thing. You can't just say he is, bro. I was about to go off on you, fam. I was about to go off on you, my G. You know what I'm saying? But big up my boy Twisted as well. He says, Paulinho is one of them. He's one of those players he looks good at in moments. Bro, he does. Nah, I'm lazy, man. Nah, I hate you, Eric. It's all love, bro. It's all love. You my guy, man. You know you my guy, bro. But yeah, he is at AFCON, Kairos. He is at AFCON. I wouldn't blame anyone who threw away their TV after the Brentford game. Bro, do you want me to be so honest with you? After 55 minutes, I couldn't tell you what happened for the rest of that game. I could not tell you what happened for the rest of that game. I rolled a joint, I smoked the joint, and my eyes were just closing, and I went to sleep, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are my people, and I don't lie to my people, innit? Yeah. I ain't watched the rest of that game, bro. After 55 minutes, I said, why am I doing this? I can't even. That's why there's no match reaction. What do you want me to talk about? Thomas Frank here has put me in a position where there's nothing to talk about, even after we win a game of football. Do you know how fucked that is? There's nothing to talk about after we've just won a game of football. Because we beat Palace, nothing to talk about. I promise you, apart from Richarlison getting both his goals disallowed, yeah, and Archie Gray scoring, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? The amount of times we gave away possession? The amount of passes that it takes to split our team open? Because I'll tell you what, I counted 4. It takes 4 passes to get from your box, from your 6-yard box to ours. 4 fucking passes, by the way. I counted 4 passes. If we're lucky, maybe 5 or 6 or 7. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I can't. I'm sorry, innit? Marley made it through. If that's what yeah, they did still. Almost made you crash out after you said you wouldn't. Bro, I know, I nearly slipped up. Eric, I nearly slipped up, bro. I nearly slipped up. One of the worst game weeks. Bro, 3-0 is wicked. Oh, bro. How many teams drew this weekend? We drew. City drew. Chelsea drew. There's another team that drew. Who else drew? Chat, help me out. Liverpool drew 0-0 as well. Bro, that's awful. I can't lie. That is awful, bro. That is awful, bro. Like, Jay, when I said barely get through, I mean barely got through. They had 3 draws. I bet Basuma still shamelessly celebrated it as well. Still shamelessly celebrated it. That's what pisses me off about Basuma as well. If you guys watched that Europa League final, you would know that Basuma was the man of the match, bro. Basuma absolutely deserved man of the match in that Europa League final. He was absolutely immense. It's a shame, innit? Chat, I love water so much. I just want to put it out there. Water is amazing. Drink water. A lot of you don't drink water. I've noticed that. Quick side note. Yeah, this is a little advert. Drink some fucking water. Take a break. Put your phone down. Put your laptop down. Put your iPad. Pause your TV and go and get some water and drink some water, bro. Be healthy. I care about you lot. Be fucking healthy. Drink water. Anyways, back to the chat. I don't know why I said that. I'm waffling. We drew to United drew to Wolves. Which, by the way, yeah. What happened? Twisted, what happened? Twisted, what happened? Twisted, tell me, bro. What happened? What happened, bro? Yeah, Chelsea drew. 7 draws. 7 draws this game. Are you being serious? 7 draws, bro. Yo, I ain't a betting man, innit? I am a betting man. I'm not a betting man, innit? But 7 draws sounds like a lot of people lost money this game week, innit? A lot of people lost money this game week. Do you get me? But yeah, stay hydrated 2026. Facts. Drink a bottle of water, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Too many of you lot are drinking these sweet drinks. Stop drinking that shit. Drink water. Drink water. But same with Jay. Yep. You know what? I'm not happy with you right now, bro. I can't lie to you. Villa boys, bro. How you let Arteta do you, man, like that? How you let Gabriel Jesus, bro? How you let Gabby Jesus do you, man, like that, bro? That's pissed me off. Don't you, bro? Listen, I don't think you understand, yeah? They can't win the league. Everyone's going to say, oh, we live in your head. Yes. Oh, Jay, you're shameless. Relying on another team to win. Yes. Why don't you stop them yourself? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I can't live in a world where Arsenal have won a Premier League. I can't live in a world where they win a Champions. I can't live in that world. If they win an FA Cup, fine. If they win the Carabao Cup, fine. I can live with that. I can live with that, bro. But I can't see them lift a major honour. I can't do it. I can't even see them lift the Conference League, bro. If they won the Conference League, bro, I would crash out. Whatever team they play in the final, I would book a flight to their home city to go and fight them. And we'd have to arrange a boxing match so I can fight them and get my frustration out. I can't see them win the league. I can't. There's too much at stake. I can't do it still. Big up Gunner, man. Big up Gunner K each and every time. I hope you're good, my bro. Brother, I don't know. But what I do know is Lemon saved our skin. Man said Lululemons, you know. The only thing I can say is we had 8 starters out, but that ain't an excuse in my opinion. Bro, Wolves might be the worst team in history. Do you know what I'm saying? That is definitely not an excuse. Big up my boy catching SB each and every time. Make sure you guys are locked in with the catch up. You already know what to do, bro. Like, you already know what to do. So stop whatever you're doing. Go and subscribe to them and then come back on this chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna act like I'm reading the bottle. The bottle's in fucking Chinese. I can't read that shit. Have you done it yet? Well done. Anyways, big up them, big up Catch and SB each and every time. I hope you lot are good, man. I lost money on the City game. See, that's what I'm saying. This week, I know a lot of people lost money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are stressed right now. I know a lot of people are stressed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, where's the flag gone, brother? Oh, you want to see the flag? One sec. Let me get the flag. Let me get the flag. Bosh! There it is, my bro. There it is, bro. I'm just closing the door because it's warm in my room, and I'm trying not to let the heat out in it. I'm trying not to let the heat out. It's actually very warm in here. It's normal, man. It happens to the best of. Hey, listen, bro. Chelsea, Bournemouth, West Ham. Oh my gosh, what? Hey, you lot. You can't tell me the Premier League's not rigged, bro. Because what do you mean 7 teams drew, and the only game that there wasn't a draw in, yeah, and there was an Arsenal game. No. It's a conspiracy. No. It's a conspiracy, bro. We need to investigate the Premier League. We need to investigate the Premier League, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I was mad. Now, I was angrier. I promise you, bro. We can or we will. I rebuke it. I rebuke it, fam. I rebuke it, bro. I rebuke Arsenal winning the Premier League. I rebuke that shit. I fucking rebuke that shit. After 14 weeks under Frank, have we improved defensively? No. Have we developed as a team under him? No. Do we have a clear style of play? No. So for God's sakes, what makes us need to... Thank you, bro. No. It's not happening. No, I'm not. Nah, see, I just spilled my fucking drink. Nah, bro. See what I'm saying? Fuck off, bro. Fuck right off. I'm telling you, I will not tolerate it. I will not tolerate it. I won't tolerate it, bro. You will never. You think it's a joke? Let Arsenal win the league or the Champions League. None of you will see me again. I promise you. You will never hear or see. You will never see me on another stream again, bro. Because I will. It's not happening. That's me with Liverpool. Nah, bro. Listen, fuck Liverpool as well. I should have known. Not to rely on no one that wears red to stop Arsenal from winning the league. I should have fucking known. Yeah? Them scrubs, bro. They sold me a dream. I saw the money that they spent in the summer, yeah, and I was thinking, all right, they're gonna retain a title, yeah? They're gonna ruin these man's hopes again, bro. What do you mean your title charge was done by game week 10? What the fuck do you mean your title charge? How you spend 500 million and your title charge is done in 10 games? In 10 games, you burn out. Fuck Liverpool. I don't care. Fuck Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? No, but big up Catch and SB each and every time, man. My fucking brothers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, my bro. Arsenal took everyone's goals. It's dark, bro. It's dark. Hey, you man, ain't you man best Brennan leaving? He was the player of the season last year. Oh, are you trying to say that Brendan Johnson's our best player because he won player of the season? Bro, if I'm being completely honest with you, if I'm being completely, bro, if I'm not even gonna lie to you now. I'm gonna be 100% real with you, Gunnar, because you're my guy. I see you in the chat all the time. You're a sub. You're family, innit? So I'm gonna be honest with you. Brennan Johnson only won Player of the Year last season because he was our highest goal scorer. I just want that to sink in. He was our highest goal scorer, and he scored 24 goals in all comps, not in the league, in all comps. That's why he won Player of the Season. There wasn't anyone else to give the award to. He was shit too, but there was no one else to give the award to, bro. There was no one else. He won it by default. He won it by default, bro. I'm going to be real. He won it by default. You see how when teams are level on points, a team can be ahead by a goal difference. That's all it was. A goal difference thing. It was a goal difference thing, bro. Because he was as shit as everyone else. I'm being real with you. I'm keeping it a buck. Because like I said to you, chat, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm always going to keep it real with you, bro. So please, don't ever mistake Brennan Johnson for that guy again. He's not that guy. He's not that guy, bro. There's a reason he's held bench all season, bro. Because he's a bum. He's a fucking bum. Good riddance. Anyways, moving on from that. Moving on from that. I'm not vexed, by the way. I'm not vexed, bro. I'm actually over the moon. Bro, I didn't think we'd get 10 million for Brennan Johnson, let alone 35. So you know what? Thank you very much. In fact, Palace, if you want, take 5 million back, bro. Take 5 million back. Honestly, you can use that to redevelop your stadium or something. Take 5 mil back. You didn't even need to pay us that much. You overpaid. You overpaid. But thank you anyways. Thank you anyways, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be sure, yeah. Why am I lying? I was about to say I'll be sure to get a Palace shirt. I'm not buying a Crystal Palace shirt. Fuck your club. Anyways, goals are goals, my G. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. I really don't care. Bergvall won some award last season, but he's fucking trash. Yeah, bro, he's very underwhelming. Johnson won you a cup. No. Luke Shaw and Onana won us that cup. Yeah? Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Nah. In all seriousness, though, look. Yeah, like, thank you, Tristan. This is not the flex. It's not the flex that you think it is, isn't it? But look, this is me being real with you guys, yeah? I'm grateful for the Europa League, bro. I'm grateful for the goals that he scored. Because Brennan Johnson has scored a lot of last-minute equalizers and a lot of last-minute winners, isn't it? So I am grateful for those goals, bro. But I don't know the guy personally. He's not my friend. He's not my friend, bro. Yeah? He's an employee. And he has served his purpose and he's surplus to requirements. Therefore, he needs to be moved on. The problem with this club is, yeah, if Levy was here, a player like Brendan Johnson, because a lot of our fans are fucking mashed potatoes, yeah, fucking soft as fuck, yeah, and mushy, yeah, we would have ended up holding on to a player like Johnson for 4 mil and then he would have gone for free. We would have held on to him for 4 or 5 years and he would have ended up going for free or ended up going for 5 million. No. If it's not working out, it's not working out. He doesn't have a place in the squad. So why are we keeping him here? He's just taking up space. He needs to go. He doesn't have a spot. He doesn't have a place in the squad, so he can fuck off, bro. I'm sorry, but that is how it works, bro. That's how it works. That's how it works. This is not really the same thing, innit? But it kind of is, innit? He's not on the pitch. He's not playing. He's not getting minutes, yeah? So he's been asked to leave. He's been asked to leave, bro. If you work for a company and they're not giving you shifts, are you going to stay at that company anyways, bro? And just be broke? And just take the little 1 shift a week or the little 2 shifts a month, 3 shifts a month? No, you're going to go find somewhere that's going to give you work every day, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? So any Tottenham fan that's making a big deal out of Brennan Johnson, yeah, leaving, pull your pants forward and just make sure that you got boxers and boxers there, innit? And not a fucking thong. Yeah? Grow a pair of fucking balls, innit? And man up. Get over yourself. Get over yourself, bruv. Anyways. Bergvall was player of the season. Wasn't he young player of the season? Or was he actually player of the season? I don't know. Where is that power? Oh, what, Tottenham Ranger. I ain't seen him for a minute yet. Bro, Tottenham Ranger's good, bro. He'd be in and out. Do you know what I'm saying? He'd be in and out. You going to overpay on Savinho? Probably. We probably will overpay. We'll probably end up paying like 60 mil. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that's too much, bro. I think that's too much. I don't think I think that's a £40 million signing. Maybe 45 if at a push. I don't think he's anywhere near a £70 million signing, but I don't even think he's near a £60 million signing because he doesn't score goals. He doesn't score goals, innit? However, you know you're going to get a player that's dynamic, that can stretch the pitch, he can run the channels, you can take a player on, he'll cut inside and have a go. Do you know what I'm saying? He can link up with the striker, link up with the fullback. You're getting that type of player, and that's great. But right now, we don't have the strike force, yeah, to be able to waste money on wingers that aren't going to put the ball in the back of the net. And that's me being completely truthful. And I don't know if you lot agree with me, but I think that's fair, innit? Excuse me. I think that's fair, personally. I don't think that's too harsh. Do you know what I'm saying? Who are you taking after Thomas Frank? Bro, there's only one man that can save Tottenham, bro. Harry Redknapp. I'm Harry Redknapp. Bring Harry Redknapp back to this football club. You lot think I'm joking. Bring Harry Redknapp back to this football club, bro. We'll win a Premier League. Be honest, bro. What about Vicario? It's the first time I've seen a goalkeeper who doesn't know how to save a shot. Bro, I don't think I've seen Vicario save a shot from outside of the box for like 2 years, bro. I don't think Vicario has saved a long-distance shot for time. And I've never seen Vicario dive the right way for a penalty either. Has any rival fans as well can answer this question? And Spurs fans in the chat. Have you seen Vicario dive the right way for a penalty? Ever? Ever? Have you seen him get a fingertip to a penalty? Answer that question. But I agree with... Listen, bro, I think Vicario does need to be moved on, bro. Harry Redknapp was like 97. It doesn't matter. That's my GOAT. That's my GOAT, Kiros. Do you understand? That is my GOAT, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. My dream is to meet Harry Redknapp. You know what I'm saying? If anyone out there wants to make my dream come true, do that, innit? But my dream is to sit down and have lunch with Harry Redknapp, bro. Because he's a fucking legend. That guy's my superhero, bro. Genuinely speaking, bro. Is he better than Ramsdale? Yeah. At what though? At what, bro? Is he better at Ramsdale at what? At shot stopping, yes. Yes, he's a better shot stopper than Ramsdale. To an extent. Like close range stop shotting. Outside of... Bro, you know what? No. Do you know what? No, he's not better than Ramsdale. Do you know, I'm not even going to... Why am I even sitting here trying to shoot? He's not. No, he's fucking not. About 1 of 25 pens when he was touching it, but it still went in. Bro, genuinely, no, I know you're not even trolling, Gunner. I know that's a genuine question. I genuinely don't think he is either, bro. I genuinely don't think Vicario is better than... And I think, look, at some point, we're going to have to really go back over this squad and reevaluate this squad because, bro, my expectations at the start of the season, I've been humbled. I've really, really, really been humbled since the start of the season. I expected a lot coming into this season, bro. I expected big things. And I've been heavily, heavily, heavily disappointed. Heavily disappointed, bro. I've not been impressed with anything. Do you know what I'm saying? And people will say, oh, we beat Man City. We always beat Man City. We always beat Man City. It's part of the agreement. We beat them at their stadium, and then when the league is on the line, we give them 3 points and let them win the league. That's part of the agreement. It always happens. We know this. We know this. We know this. Come on now. Vicario is a worse Lloris in basically every possible way, and Lloris was very limited. Yeah, very. Distribution was terrible. Yeah, no, you're right. I agree. But the one thing I say, yeah, is that Lloris could come from, like, claim a corner, bro. Vicario just out flapping, bro. Is Vicario even that much better than... Okay. This is where you lose me, bro. This is where you lose. I hear it, though. I hear it, bro. But, no. Would you bring... Do you know what? Yes. Do you know what, bro? Yes, I would. Yes. Richie surprised me so far this season on a more positive note. Do you know what? He was a good keeper, bro. He was just very limited. He was just a limited goalkeeper. You know how, like, you have players that are very good, but you can just see they're very limited. There's a limit to their game that they will never excel past a certain point. I think that's the type of goalkeeper Vicario is. That's the type of goalkeeper that Hugo Lloris was as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. No way, it's Chocolate Man. Bro, you joined at the wrong time. I'm just about to end this stream. But yes, look, I have been impressed somewhat with Richarlison. But do you know what it is? I'm not even gonna lie and say I've been impressed. I've been pleasantly surprised with his output. Pleasantly surprised with his output. However, he doesn't really contribute to games like that. He's always on the floor. He's always getting caught offside. He can't hold the ball up. He gives the ball away a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? He misses goals that he shouldn't miss. He misses opportunities that are just, you would think it's impossible to miss, bro. You'd think genuinely it's impossible for you to miss from on the goal line. I've seen the guy head the ball out of the goal from on the goal line. So trust me, yeah. No, I'm not joking. Is Vicario better than Onana? But how much better? I don't think he's massive. I think he's a better goalkeeper, but I don't think there's much of a difference. I don't think there's a massive goal in the quality between them, bro. If I'm being completely real with you. I don't believe there's a massive gulp in their quality. I just don't think Vicario is a very good goalkeeper, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he is. Vicario is the best goalkeeper in the world. If only all the other goalkeepers disappeared. Facts. You know what's mad? I don't even see where these men go from here. It's dark. Yeah, bro, it's dark right now, bro. I don't know what's next. But look, chat. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very tired. It's late. I've got to get to work early tomorrow morning, so I need to get to bed in it. But chat. It's been fun. We will be back here soon. I'm not gonna give you a date when I will be back, but I'm gonna be soon. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Tottenham can turn this season around in the new year. You know what I'm saying? It's now or never. Thomas Frank, you have until the end of the month to have me in a European spot. Otherwise, it's me and you, bro. Thomas Frank out. Yeah. Enoch out. Goodbye. God bless. I love you all. And Happy New Year, my people.